Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Father Goose is a name that, a moniker that was bestowed upon me first from kids when I'd go out to schools. Teachers and students started calling me Father Goose because they knew that I was writing poetry like Mother Goose, and yet I'm a guy.
It's called Animal Tracks. In just a few minutes when I stop talking, I'm going to ask for questions.
I don't know, I connect with kids. I think it's because I never grew up, maybe, or writing for children lets you not grow up. But the kids remind me of what that connection is in terms of youthfulness, and I think nature has that same feeling to me. I mean, I'm always more inspired when I come back from a walk. And I think kids feel that more innately than we do. And I think that helps trigger and remind us as adults what the natural joys of life are. It's being ourselves in an outdoor, natural setting.
Little Daddy Longlegs curled up small, looking like he wasn't even there at all. He just sat still looking up at me. So I opened the jar and I set him free. Little Daddy Longlegs played in the sun, climbing down the front steps.
I do go to a lot of schools all across the country, and each school has its own personality. Some are rural and some are city schools. But all that sort of fades away when you're with the kids because they all are still looking at the world in a bright way. But even in the city, I find that sometimes it's the city kids who are even more in awe or wanting more of the nature connection than some of the children who already are there and part of that. It's just a natural part of them. For a lot of the inner city schools, for example, when I bring out the animal poems or the Little Daddy Longlegs or all those, they want to know about that. Maybe they haven't seen it or been around it as much, but it piques their curiosity, and they're eager for that.
And a hat, but no toys. 'Cause I'll be as big as all the cowboys.
What greater representative of nature is there than the young child who we're still young and open and to the world in a natural sense.
There's hippos. This poem is like the poems in that first book. Hippos swim, hippos snort. Hippo legs are...
Alabama is so much a part of me and everything that I do now. It's hard to separate it. I grew up in Fort Myers, Florida, in South Florida, and I was always outdoors there. But the richness that I gained by coming to Alabama with a change of seasons, with the mountains, the rivers, the Gulf, it's all right here. I mean, I've been all over the world, and they always say, well, you're right, you could live wherever you want. And I said, I know, that's why I live in Alabama.